What's up, guys? Gilbert right here with another breakdown. This time for the first, I think the first ever that the guy's defending the interim title fight. So Tom Aspinall against Curtis Blaydes. It's gonna be a good fight. Co-main event of Leon Edwards against Bilal Muhammad finally. So this breakdown's up to you. Should be around here. If it's not, make sure you go there and watch the good breakdown too. But it's gonna be a big one. Tom Aspinall, I think my guy Shama Portan is gonna be looking at that fight pretty close because we know John Jones might fight Stipe Miocic November MSG. So I think that might be Portan next opponent. I think he's gonna. It might be there. I don't know, but I think he's gonna build the ice super close, paying attention on Tom Aspinall, how that fight goes this weekend. So if you're here right now, make sure you go there, jab on the like button, and let's go to another breakdown. So how you beat Tom Aspinall? That's my question. This guy is a monster. He got only 3 losses on his career. And guess what? One of those was against Curtis Blaydes when he hurt his knee ACL. It was so long getting recovered from that knee. And the other one, he was a DQ with the elbow. And he's only he got 3 losses, but the only loss was a heel hook back in the days, but this guy's a high level black belt. So do you think Curtis Blaydes will be able to take him down, ground and pound, holding him down and get a win? 5 rounds, it's gonna be a tough job, but if he's anyone that can beat Tom Aspinall in that division, is this guy, Curtis Blaydes. He did that once, but was with the knee injury, but let's see now because that guy has one of the best wrestling. Training all the way in the elevation, so his cardio should be great. And he faced a lot of great striking. That guy was one of his nightmares was Francis Ngannou, but Francis Ngannou is not in the UFC anymore. So Curtis Blaydes has a shot right here, but we'll see how that goes. We got Tom Aspinall, 14 wins, 3 losses. He's been killing these guys. Arlovsky, Spivak, Pavlovich, I was there. That was a crazy one. This guy is so fast, unbelievable. 31 years old. I think he's a future champion for sure, that division. He's already interim champion, but I think he's going to be a future champion in that division. But he's facing Curtis Blaydes, 18-4, and Curtis Blaydes too. He fought every single monster. Derek Lewis, Rosenstruck, Francis Ngannou, Tom Aspinall. He fought everyone. Overeem. I think the guy has so much experience, training elevation. It should be a good test on that fight. Fight style, easy. Blaydes a wrestler. He can wrestle, but he has to wrestle on that fight. Why? Because Tom Aspinall, he's so fast. He's striking so sharp. I was there. That was MSG when Portan fought Jiri the first time. He fought Pavlovich in the co-main. And wow, that guy is fast. He's so hard. So nice, so fluid. You can see the guy flowing in the fight. So quick. I think he's one of the faster heavyweight by far. No one is faster. So fight style is that. I think Tom Aspinall is way better striker and jiu-jitsu. But the middle thing for sure, because Blaydes can strike into you, but he's a wrestler and he gotta use the wrestling on this fight. Fight strategy. I like that part very, very much. This is one of my favorite parts right here because Curtis Blaydes is the bigger guy. He's the heavier guy. He fought Francis Ngannou, Overeem, Derek Lewis. He fought all these guys that hit so freaking hard. I think his chin's not the same. But with the good guard, the guy's hands are so big. It's kind of like these guys are with the big gloves, the way they can defend. And if he's using his wrestling, that's going to be his best shot. For sure, moving, hands up, moving, put this guy against the cage, put pressure, shot, take this guy down, be on top, elbows. He finished a couple times with elbow. Remember that fight against Overeem? He was nasty elbows, crazy ground and pound. He just finished my guy, Jailton Almeida, with the good elbows, defending the takedown. I think that's his best shot. That's the fight strategy. If I was on his camp, if I was working with his coach, we got to wrestle. This guy is too fast. You're going to be moving your head, hands up, and we're going to take a shot, take this guy down and smash him. We're going to Habib him. That's the strategy. But If you are Tom Aspinall, we're gonna use that speed advantage. We're gonna be so fast in and out. We know this guy gonna try to take us down. We're gonna be circling. We're gonna do a lot of feint, breaking that reaction for the takedowns and hit that guy so hard once you he's teeny. He never gonna see that coming. So that's the strategy for Tom Aspinall. Finish that guy with a crazy shot. Quick shots, not a lot of power, just speed. He's so strong already. Don't let that guy see the punch coming because the punch that you don't see, those are the ones that pull you out. Fight camp. The fight camp, this guy's already at home. He lives so close to Manchester. Tom Aspinall, Team Carl Boom over there. Aspinall BJJ. So this guy, I've been following him. I like to watch all his training. The guy put on a crazy pace on the striking and on the wrestling. He had that guy, he's from Croatia, Ante Delija. That guy was 2 or 3 times on the finals from the PFL. Very big guy, tough dude. He's there helping Tom Aspinall to get ready. But on the other side, you got Curtis Blaydes. This guy's in the team elevation. Denver, Colorado, high altitude. We watched the UFC there. Everyone was getting tired of fighting over there. So this guy lives there, trains there, sleep there. So the guy's going to be in a crazy shape coming to this fight. It's going to be a good fight. Mental and psychological aspect is a big thing on that fight. Why? Because Tom Aspinall last loss was against Curtis Blaydes when he hurt his knee when he had a surgery and time off recovery, so he had a long layoff, but now he's back, so he can get that win back. And that's very hard on MMA because I came from Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu was very easy to get that going because if you lose to one guy, next tournament you face the guy again. A lot of different sports you can get a rematch back. MMA is hard. So he having that opportunity to beat that guy now, 5 rounds at home. Sometimes it's good to do a rematch. Sometimes you have a little anger. Sometimes you don't fight the way you fight because you want to beat the guy so bad. And fighting at home might affect your cardio a little bit. So it's a fight that Tom Aspinall got to be very smart with his energy. Make sure you don't get crazy, but make sure you do your game. Be light on your feet, moving, and put on the work on that guy. But if you cut his blades, let's see how your mind works right now because now you're enemy territory. You beat that guy already, but now he's the interim champion. And now you gotta all the way across the world to go out there and face that guy and try to get that belt. It's a trick position because you're giving this guy a rematch, but at his house. So you gotta be hungry, and you beat the guy, but then with his knee, he was injured, whatever. So I want to see how the psychological is gonna affect on that fight. How is your mindset? Who has the most will on that fight? Because it's freaking that guy is huge. If that guy comes very hungry and try to take Tom Aspinall down and hold him down an elbow, it's gonna be a tough night for Tom Aspinall. But if Tom Aspinall is 100% in there, light on his feet, moving, he can finish that fight super quick with a knockout. And the final point on this breakdown, my prediction. How do I think that fight goes? Who's gonna be a new interim champ, heavyweight champion of the world? Da-da-da-da. I think it's gonna be Tom Aspinall. I was there in MSG in New York. He was so fast. His jiu-jitsu is top notch. A lot of good friends of me told me, bro, his jiu-jitsu is unbelievable. He's a tough one. Don't take Curtis Blaydes too easily because the guy is a big heavyweight. He's a monster. He fought everyone in his division. He has a lot of experience fighting Francis, all these guys. So you gotta take this guy serious. But my opinion is gonna be Tom Aspinall with a win. Let me know who you think is gonna win. Comment below. I'll be talking to you guys. Let's go to the next one.